We are here at the New York City Auto International Show at the Javits Center.
What's going on, everybody? This is your boy Madison. So we are here right here in New York at Javits Center. So this time around, it's all very, very security. So let's get down and see a bit. Right? Stay tuned.
Alright, well, welcome to Camp Jeep. Hello, we are in the Jeep Gladiator Mojave. This is our first ever desert-rated Jeep Grand vehicle, which I'll tell you a little bit about more after we clear this 40-degree, 30-foot traction hill.
Oh my God!
You know, this has a 3.6 liter
Oh shit! Oh my God! Yeah, this is like a roller coaster.
And so you also get downhill assist by engaging that. You can adjust the speed to side by shifting up or down. And then what makes this desert rated? So you can do up to 50 miles an hour in four-wheel drive low. You also get a rear locking differential. As well as a front John's bumper to absorb impact if you jump it, and dual Fox 2.5 shocks in the back. Then we got this brake over here to show you the travel and the suspension. And then we are going to be a little sideways here, which you can see the angle on the screen. Usually between 20 and 25 degrees, actually.
Wow.
Pretty cool. Shows you the low center of gravity. All the
God.
heavy stuff's on the bottom, keeping us
I definitely gotta take this to Montana.
Yeah, for real. It's beautiful out
Wow.
there, and there's all sorts of stuff.
This is beautiful. This
really
is
test it out
gorgeous.
here. Then we have ground clearance. This has a little over 11 inches of ground clearance. Makes
Wow.
it easier to crawl up and over stairs.
You know, I have to say, like, through this whole bump and ride, it's still feeling kind of smooth.
I know. And people say that a lot.
That's quite amazing. I love this.
This
is
off
great.
camera will show you stability of the vehicle on an uneven surface. So
Wow. Wow. This. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Pretty neat, right?
Ooh. You really know how to handle this Jeep pretty well.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Now tell me a little bit about the engine of this vehicle.
It's a 3.6 liter V6. It's a Pentastar. It's 285 horsepower and 260 pounds of torque. You can also get the Gladiator Rubicon, not the Mojave, in a 3.0 liter Eco Diesel. So that's a Via Matara V6. You get 260 horsepower with 442 pounds of torque and towing capacity. Well, actually, towing capacity is pretty good in this, up to 7,650 pounds. But that's if you get the Sport S with the Maxco package. But that's not what I was going to say. I was going to talk about miles per gallon in the turbo diesel. About 25 city and highway combined.
So is this eco-friendly?
It's just a V6. I mean, it's not the worst on gas. So. All right, have a great day. Thank you.
Thank you, and I appreciate that. Once again, everybody, we are here at the Javits Center. I'm like tongue twisted. Just
You're
the ride
fine.
is.
Thank you so much.
Enjoy. Wow. Awesome.
My name is Tom Somerville, and I'm the marketing director for our performance electric vehicles. So work on everything Mustang Mach-E now and general business of how do we develop more performance-oriented electric vehicles.
Okay. When you were designed with Mustang Mach-E,
Yes.
yeah, do you have any special point you were?
Yeah, absolutely. So, we lean heavily into the connection to the internal combustion engine Mustang. When you look at the front ends of them, very similar 3-bar headlamp setup. You'll see on both of those. The same muscular angles and curves that you'll find on, the 2-door Mustang, and then obviously the Pony. We wanted to lean very heavily into the connection with the internal combustion engine Mustang, but then also start expanding the family. Obviously, one of the biggest differences, this has 4 doors. You can sit 5 people, all of your luggage, all of your other things. So it is really broadening the Mustang family while leaning into a lot of the design elements of the 2-door that we know and love for decades now.
So your point is that you are developing EV vehicles, but you want to connect it to the traditional.
Yes, exactly. It's connected and expanding. And that's part of what's interesting about the rally here is this is the first time that Mustangs are going off-road. So it is very connected, but again, growing the Mustang family.
Okay. This is the first show of your Mustang.
So we showed this June of last year, and customers could start ordering them in January. So you'll start seeing them on the road and at dealerships in just a couple of months, but this is now the start of where you're going to see more of them on the road. We're going to be taking them to more auto shows, and customers are going to be able to start interacting with them before they receive them.
Okay. And then this one has same power with the controversial one.
Yes. so this actually has the most power of anything here other than the GTD. So we haven't announced the specifications fully, but this is more than what Mustang Mach-E's have had previously. So this is the most powerful Mustang on the showroom right now.
Okay. Just the last one. When I look around here, the traditional gas engine cars are much more than EV. Is there any your policy, any change for the EV?
No, we're trying to build the best powertrains for what our customers need. There's certain technological features that we are not able to quite develop yet in the industry. For example, heavy-duty trucks. Those are still best suited for internal combustion engine vehicles or diesel vehicles. But then when you look at some of the smaller vehicles, such as the Mustang Mach-E, that is one where an electric powertrain makes the most sense. We are continually working on developing our technologies. We're firmly committed to improving them for our second generation products, and again, broadening the lineup so we will have electric vehicles in more vehicle styles and sizes in the future.
Hello, hi, my name is Mala. I'm an influencer. I just have a question for you guys. I know a lot of times people are very concerned when it comes to travel from long distance. Just like with a regular car, you can see a gas station, not too far. But what is the like? How can somebody be worry-free when they have an EV? Also, if there's like in the car, it will tell you where is the next, charge station will be.
Yep, there's a few ways. So EV drivers need to do a little more planning than like a gas car driver, but it's very doable, and once they own the car for a few weeks, it becomes very natural. So some of the cars, the inboard navigation system will show you where all the chargers are, and it'll plan the trip out. If you say, I'm going from here to Buffalo, it'll say, here's where you should stop. And then for the cars that don't have that sophisticated a navigation system, there are multiple phone apps you could use to do the same exact thing to plan out your trip. Most popular one is PlugShare, and it'll do the route planner. It'll show you where the chargers are, how fast they are, and you can even see ratings from other users about whether they like the experience or not. ChargeWay is another one. And in our booth, we have an example of the ChargeWay app. It's like a big oversized iPhone. And people could plan out road trips and see exactly how many charging stops they'd need to make for any road trip they want to plan.
We're also planning to do signage along the highways so that people will know, they'll have the wayfinding signs, so they'll know where and how to get to the electric vehicle charging stations.
So in the near future, are we going to find even like more convenience, just like a gas station?
That's the goal.
Okay. All right. Please state your name, please.
My name is Deborah Nelson. I'm with New York State DOT.
And John Markowitz, I'm with New York Power Authority.
Is there anything that you want to add to additional?
No, we're all working to have the best user experience we can for everyone in New York State. So, Madam Ambassador, nice sir, thank you so much.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Thanks a lot.
Hey, so these are the first, these are two firsts, yellow taxis. First Model Y, first Mustang Mach-E yellow taxi. And these are the first fast chargers that are small, fastest and smallest chargers available for urban environments.
Now, how fast does it charge?
This is depending on the car, but this can charge in 15 minutes, depending on the high capacity charge. But you could get a lot in the first 5. So
that's incredible.
Yeah.
Now, tell me, like what's the difference between your vehicle than what Google and Tesla already trying to establish?
Well, that's a Tesla right there. So we've just added backseat entertainment experience and additional safety features. This is a Ford Mach-E. So we've taken all their innovation and we've added innovation for a taxi or for a ride.
That's awesome. I like that. Perfect. Thank you so
Sure,
much.
man. Thank you.
I am gonna take a look deeper inside now. I must admit, like I'm totally in love with this car, and it's comfortable. And what I love about it is quiet, especially being in the city. So, and I just found out this feature just now where you can even send yourself a nice selfie. Let's see.
Here we go. All right, we do a 0 to 60 and then a hard break. We ready?
Yes.
Hold that phone tight.
Lord have mercy.
Still got some little rubber.
Oh shit.
All right, got the box. There's no hand over this little pothole. Super smooth, super easy.
You always got me with this, man.
This thing has been acting up. Let's test it out. Make sure it doesn't let us run into a wall. And it's like, nope, not in here today. It's good.
That is beautiful.
Again, electric power steering, no hands on the wheel. So freaking smooth.
Oh wow. So it's also autonomous.
Yep. And here we go. We got 360 screen. Make sure we're not hitting the cones. I got pretty good at it, so I don't need the screen. It's cool to see it.
Wow. That's
of course, we're in the
awesome.
all-wheel drive version of it, so we have to go to these conveyor belt rollers. Super smooth. Don't even have to get a gas.
Wow.
Not too bad, huh?
I love it. Like, it feels so good. And the interior is like
It's spacious. It looks like it'd be super small, you know?
it is. This is a luxury on wheel. I must admit. Like,
Here we go. We got a 360 camera. Makes it so we can line it up with the curb, and you just park it just like that. Same thing. You got your lights. You tell hey, you're gonna hit the cones.
wow.
Doesn't let you hit the cones.
So it automatically stop it by itself. That's amazing.
And then our slalom, all electric steering. Super smooth.
Wow. Oh wow. I have to hire you for my driver when I become a millionaire.
I'll get you there pretty damn fast.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
All right, Molly. Here we go, my man.
Yes, it is.
But again, a good time in the electric car. Not too bad.
Thank you.
A little impressive.
Very, very. Again, this is like, what generation is this?
First generation, first model of this car ever. BZ4X 2023. This is a pre-production, so be looking to hear a lot more about it within the next 6 months. See a lot more of them, but it's pretty wicked.
Now let me ask you this question. What compared to other cars that's out there, what separate this car from the rest of the EVs?
Some will say price, some will say range. So obviously there's cheaper ones, but they have like half the range, right? Then there's ones that cost 2 times the amount of money, they have the same range, right? So it's like somewhere in the middle, right? But you get Toyota quality. That's what backs it up. 100% Toyota quality. I've never had a Toyota fail, and I'll say that. You can film that all day, and I'll say that.
You know, I have to agree with you because I am a fan of Toyota as well.
Right, $40,000 for a full EV car that looks beautiful. You drive the crap out of it. It's not going to break. I think that's worth $40,000.
That is excellent. Now, let's talk about material that's using for the car. As far as like, do you know, is it more like carbon fiber, titanium?
There's a lot of like all kinds of carbon stuff to it. I don't have direct material things because a lot of this is pre-production. So a lot of things you see in here will still be pre-production. They're choosing things for it. They didn't put it in yet, things like that. I mean, like, even like this is fabric. Like, it's all fabric. So this is all recycled fabric. I know that.
Oh wow, nice and small.
But there's just so much to it.
I love that screen. It's like
I like it. Everyone's kind of wishing it was one of those ones. I think it's driving it all day. This is way better. It's so easy to use.
It is.
I don't have to sit here and scroll. It's like using a phone.
Is it a touch screen?
Yeah. Oh yeah. All touch screen there. It's super easy.
Oh wow. Now, can you plug your game into this as well?
This one, I think you can sync your phone to it somehow. I haven't tried it. I have no idea. I mean, it does have, it has the QI charging, so it does sync your phone, syncs Apple CarPlay, syncs Android Auto. So it might sync other things. But I haven't tried it much. I've just been sitting here driving the car.
Zen, I truly appreciate you telling me all about this car. This is a beautiful car.
Oh, yeah.
Listen.
Always a pleasure.
And I can't wait to this actually out because I want one.
Oh yeah, you're gonna get it. This thing's freaking awesome. It's pretty affordable, and There's gonna be a lot of them. It's gonna be pretty popular here.
Thank you,
Then we got
Zainab.
Mala.
I
She's asking you
appreciate
to
you.
get the heck out of here. So look at the line we got for it. Everyone wants to drive this. Man.
That's it. Thank you so much,
Great presentation today.
My name is
Yeah.
Mala. I'm from Big Picture TV. I have 3 questions for you. My first question is this: How do you ensure the safety and compliance of automotive design?
How do we ensure the safety and compliance? So ZDX comes with all of our standard AccuWatch ADAS features. On top of the AccuWatch 360 Plus features like the hands-free cruise, the automatic parking assist. It's got all state-of-the-art airbags, so it's well within safety regulations.
How do you stay current with advancement in technology since there's so many cars coming at the same time with different technology?
No, that's a good question. I mean, technology it's a never-ending race, right? So ZDX will come with a lot of technology built into it. Like I mentioned, we have Google built in. We're maintaining wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, which still remains as a very sought-after feature. So yeah, our engineering teams are always looking at what's the latest and greatest technology and what they can integrate into our cars.
Last question. What are the current engineering challenges the team is facing, and what tools or methodology are being used to address them?
I think the biggest challenge, at least in the case of ZDX, was that part of the development took place during COVID. So we all know what happened during COVID. But even then, utilizing like VR technologies and just all the regular technologies we have for connectivity, they were able to connect teams from all across the world in order to make sure that we could launch the vehicle that you see standing behind me.
Well, I have to say one thing. My first car was an Acura Legend.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so are we going to bring the Legend ever back?
I can't speculate about future product, but we are excited about where ZDX is bringing us into the modified or modernized electrified era. So yeah, we'll see how it does, and we're happy to see it hit dealers later this spring. Yeah.
Now, for someone who never owned an Acura, with so many cars out there, you know, with the technology and designing, what would you say? What would you suggest for someone who never had an Acura who wanted to try an Acura?
I would suggest looking at all the different cars in our lineup. It's the best our lineup has been. We're very proud of where our lineup is. So if someone's not fully comfortable with an EV quite yet, maybe check out an RDX, check out an MDX. If sedan's more your thing, check out TLX or TLX Type S. So even though EV is the direction of the industry, we're keeping everything consistent with our ICE vehicles that we still have, along with our electrified. So you have Type S within our line, other models in our lineup, as well as on our new electrified SUV.
By the way, I love that design. That is beautiful. It looks like very futuristic. When I first saw it, I was thinking about a Black Mirror. I mean, that's new, right? Black Mirror. So, no, definitely. Please say your first and your last name and spell it, please.
Yep. My name is Kyle Campbell, KYLECAMPBELL, and I'm from product planning. Thank you. Take care.
There you have it. There you have it. That's right. Now, before I tell you a little bit of history about this car, I want you to take a beautiful, great look at it, because this car history is quite amazing. And it goes like this. Elvis was on tour in Miami when his fan found out that where he was staying, they all plunged into the location and wrote love notes on his car. They put their number, even some say, don't be cruel, call me. You already know the super fan, because I'm already a big super fan of this car itself. That's the classic right there. Earlier I made a joke that you could get this in Cuba, maybe, perhaps, but definitely this is an exclusive. Very, 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 very exclusive. So now I'm gonna take you to a little history
of the memory lane to show you the original car. That's right. This is the original car right here we're talking about. With the love note, don't be cruel, please call me. So Elvis got upset because the fan wrote on his car. What he did is, the next day, he drove to this dealership and purchased this car, which is the beauty right here. As you can see right there, that's the receipt. And the man himself, the insurance. That's right, all the detail. Oh my gosh. We're going back in town right now. I'm loving this. But here's another thing interesting about this whole movement. It's the fact that today, nobody knows where is this car. That's right. This car was displayed on the museum, and when the museum closed, there you have it. Nobody knew exactly where was it. So now you got your little history based on Elvis. At the same time, you have an exclusive on their beautiful automobile. Love, 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 love. Now that is the story to share. We're gonna stay still and let that baby just do its thing.
Hi, how are you? I'm Vanessa from Madison Square Gallery, Miami, and you're watching Picture TV.
This is Cassandra Sampson with Lily Jack. You are watching Picture TV.
Now, off record, you look a lot like Obama's son.
You're not the first one to tell me that. I've gotten that before. But no, I appreciate that.
Well, thank you so much, Carl.
No, thank you.
I'm glad I could make you smile, brother.
No, thank you. Appreciate you coming out.
All right. Enjoy the day. Yeah, no, look at, you're not 16 yet. You can't bye-bye on the car. Well, you turn 16. All right? Not right now. Juju. Love you.
Bye. Bye.
Hey.
Bye. Bye.
What was that about? There's your girl. Like, and
Bye. Bye. Bye.
yes.